Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. Look at this guy. We're back here at Gadgetzan. And we got some quests to turn in. Let's do that first. We got 3 quests here. And then on the way over, I saw that we had a 4th quest complete over in Steamweedleport. So, I'm going to head there in a little bit.
What's up?
Under the Watersat Lake, it's the only place you can find the Violet Dragon. I got it. It was actually very easy to go pick up that mushroom. That's the stuff, Eric Erickson. Looks so good, I might just... Haha, gotcha. No, don't eat that mushroom. I would not trust that.
Be careful out there.
Just sit tight while I get this prepared. Got a new quest.
Hey, how you
A
doing?
delivery from Marin. Here's the violet powder, Eric Erickson. Take it to Marin and tell him he owes me a favor. Sprinkle wants you to take the violet powder to Marin Nagenfager in Gadgetzan.
Glad I could help.
Well, that's probably going to be pretty easy since that's where we are. Violet powder.
What's up?
We got the scarab shells for you. Do you have the shells? My cousin in Booty Bay is waiting for a load of them, and he's getting impatient. Yes, I do. Oh, great, you got them. Thanks, Erickson. You're a real lifesaver. 65 silver.
Glad I could help.
And some experience. And reputation. Eh. Works for me. This guy?
Time is money, friend.
Did you find Sergeant Bly? Did you get my Divine-O-Matic rod? I did. He was not too happy about it. You found it. Well done, Eric Erickson. Did you have to fight Bly for it? I hope you knocked him and his band down good and hard. Oh yes, very hard. We should choose between 2 of these things. Mason's Fraternity Ring, a whole bunch of agility and stamina. That's a lot of agility. Don't think I really need that much agility. Or some leather with very high amount of intellect. The stamina's nice on this, but it doesn't have any strength. I'm pretty happy with the rings we have, honestly. We got a good mix of stats on here, so I'm good. That has a wacky market price, but it's going to be soul bound when I select it. So what we really care about here is the sell to vendor price. That's going to be the Engineers Guild headpiece.
Have a good one.
I have a lot of experience with that. I guess it was a dungeon quest, so that's fair. This looks like a hat. Amazing. And the violet powder for this guy.
Time is money, friend.
Oh, Eric Erickson, you're finally back. What have you brought? The thing you wanted. Violet powder, eh? Let's give it a try. It sure couldn't make it any worse, that's for sure. He's gonna put this in the horrible tasting cactus. Now to mix this powder in with the dew, come back and talk to me in a minute after I've perfected the fabulous Nagenfager elixir. Wants you to speak to him again after he creates his elixir. For 70 silver, And the elixir. Drink me. 3-second cooldown. Okay.
Keep it real.
Well, I'll accept that quest. Gonna carefully mix this. Oops. Well, I spilled a little, but it's ready.
Yo.
Drink this. It's absolutely wonderful. I knew I had it in me. Oh, thanks again, Eric Erickson, for your help. But please, stand a little to the side, will you? You're blocking my business. I'm going to make millions on this fabulous Noggin Fogger elixir. Millions. What's that? Sprinkle says I owe her a favor? Oh, that Sprinkle, such a kidder.
Hurry back.
Oh, they started the quest.
Talk to me. Glad I could help. Time is money, friend.
So somebody else
Keep it real.
starting that messes it up. Oh gosh, everybody's making him mix the thing. It's removing the ability to finish the quest over and over again. Noggin Fire Elixir. Acquires level 35. Drink me. 3-second cooldown. Gosh, I don't know about that. I'm suspicious. I'm gonna do it. Ah, yes. Very good. You've stopped breathing. I'm a skeleton now. Okay. Can't mount while shapeshifting. Alright. I'm a skeleton. I can stop being a skeleton whenever I want to. But I want to know. There's some water pinched. 1,000 needles. I want to know if when it says I've stopped breathing, if they really mean it. So I'm heading up to the Shimmering Flats up here to figure out who gives this Gazrilla quest. Because I only got this because another person shared it with me at Zul'Farrak. So that's important information to have moving forward. Breather Rod? No, that's not right. Whizzle brass bolts in the Shimmering Flats. Okay. Gazrilla's electrified scale. Deep in Zul'Farrak, the Sand Troll City in Tanaris, there's a sacred pool. From that pool, the trolls summon a huge beast, Gazrilla. He's so fierce that even his scales crackle with energy. It's that energy I want to harness for my car. So he's one of the racer guys here. Bring me the electrified scale of Gazrilla. The summoning of Gazrilla is a well-kept secret of the trolls. To face him, you must first wrest this secret from them. And we get a carrot on a stick, which increases mount speed by 3%. That's neat. Alright, I'm going to jump in this water and see if you've stopped breathing actually means I can breathe underwater. Oh, would you look at that? That's interesting. Market price not available. It's like a limited supply of these, I suppose. But this is... that's potentially useful right there. Underwater breathing potions. Don't need that right now. I guess it counts as a buff, not a debuff. So I can get rid of it. That's good to know. So let's find this race guy. See if he has anything else to say about this quest. Mirage Raceway? That's probably where he is. Because if we can get the hammer for this, that'd be beneficial for us. What's her name? Whizzle Brass Bolts. There he is.
Can I help you?
This does this quest for hardened shells. Do you have the scale? I can't wait to try different ways to harness its energy. I do not have the scale, actually.
Pleased to meet you. Alrighty then.
Okay. So that answers that question. Wrest the secret from the trolls. Okay. I do know of one troll that we talked to before and had a quest for us. Up in... Long way from here. Yeah, there's... Maybe down here. There's a... One of these places there was a troll. He was like a exile from the group or something. I think that was a troll at least. So. Before we head back to Zul'Farrak later, I might see if I can track down what's going on here, but I don't have too high hopes of that. Nobody had it in our first group, so I think this is one of those things that's more difficult to come by. Well, we will see. If it's gonna be super difficult to get this scale, I might have preferred to have not taken the quest. Because I've got my whole never failing a quest. Except for that chicken. But I'm coming back for that chicken. Someday. Yeah, I got that whole never failing a quest thing still going on, so. Worst case scenario, we just leave it there forever on our quest list. That counts as never failing, right? I'm going to allow it. So these are interesting. Don't think we're going to need those right now, though. So I think I'll put these in the bank. For instances when we desperately need underwater breathing. Which so far really hasn't been a thing we've needed to really worry about. There's been times where it would have been convenient, but we've managed to work around it. If we get into a situation, though, we might want to have our options available.
What's up?
Put that down here. You can store our ores. Also, I made the wolf meat that we had earlier
Be good.
into tender wolf steaks. And I sold some stuff to shops, like that orb we got. And I would put these wicked claws in the auction house. Well, not this auction house, but this is happening right now. Some kind of work they need to do on the auction house before the Burning Crusade stuff starts, so that's not happening quite yet. Nothing.
Do I have a deal for you?
And I will sell off this hat. Would love to get that market price value for it, but I don't know if that's even a thing that can really happen. A lot of these things say they have a market price, but you get them from a quest and they're soulbound, so it's just a comparison value of what it would cost if it was tradable or something. I don't know. I don't know if there's later options where you can just get these quest rewards as drops or anything. Hasn't really come up, really, so I'm not too worried about it. So, last quest we need to turn in here. Heading over to Steam Weedleport. There's all those buried things. That's already done. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay. And then once we turn this in, I will select some more quests to go work on. Probably the ones with the pirates, because we've got quite a few pirate-related quests, all down in that big pirate fortress with the pirates. But first, we have to give them souls. We killed some flying snake things, and then we stole their souls. That's just how it works here. There, over there.
Who you be?
Have you collected the essence of the Screecher spirits, Eric Erickson? Yes. You've done well, Eric Erickson. Perhaps now it's time to reveal more. There's an ancient prophecy among the trolls. Well, let's get this. I guess this is a troll. This could be the troll we're talking about. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. An ancient prophecy among the trolls where the dead god Hakar the Soul Flayer will one day return to this earth. Some say the coming of Hakar will bring joy and glory to trollkind, while others believe his resurrection marks the end of all things. That is two different ends of the spectrum there. Good gamble on that, I guess. I do not believe this myth, but I do know the essence of Hakar holds great power, and this power should be kept from those who would abuse it. Got another quest for us. The Prophecy of Mosh Aru. The ancient prophecy of Mosh Aru speaks of a way to contain the god Hakar's essence. It is written on 2 tablets and taken to the troll city of Zul'Farrak, west of Gachuzan. Bring the Mosh Aru tablets. The first tablet is held by the long-dead troll, Theka the Martyr. It said his persecutors were crushed into scarabs and now skull about his shrine. The second tablet is held by the hydromancer Velratha near the sacred pool of Gazrilla. When you have the tablets, bring them to me. First and second mushroom tablets to Yethin in Turners. Alright. That is a Zul'Farrak quest. And we saw somebody doing that while we were in Zul'Farrak, so I can review that footage to see precisely where we needed to be for those, but that's some good information about where that is. Near the Scarabs, and then Hydromancer. Alright. We can unfollow this for now. Pirate hats. We want South Sea pirate hats. Then let's kill South Sea pirates. See Wolf from Healing Bouvet. So in that walled pirate town. Okay, that's there. So there's a shipment of rum somewhere in there. Okay. And then this guy is over there in the Noxious Lair. And this is an Ungoro crater. So, suppose we can complete the pirate quests and then hop over towards the Noxious Lair. So, pirate quests, this direction. We need hats. We need to kill 40 pirates and find some rum. Seems reasonable. First, we need to get through this area with all the water stealing guys. They're bandits. Alright. So, I'm just going to take a guess that 40 pirates are probably going to drop the 20 hats. So I don't think that's going to be the problem here. We need pirates, freebooters, dock workers, and swashbucklers. Okay. And then however many more guys we need to fight to find wherever this rum is. Overall, this should be pretty doable. Pretty doable. There's a freebooter. I don't think this is going to be the kind of situation where we need all our buffs going. So let's just get into it. And probably take 2 of these guys at once. Especially with our defense level increasing. Are you going to be the kind of guy that runs away? Of course they are. Very rude. Very rude. You dodged it. And we missed the hamstring. Also not ideal. Getting a whole bunch of mage weave cloth though. So I got that going for us. I think the dock workers are probably going to be more inside here. So. Hey, we got the first hat. I kind of want to wear all 20 of these hats at once. I think that'd be great. We got a pirate and a freebooter. Stop him from running too fast. And now it's your turn. It's like a dark iron dwarf. You got an interesting group of guys here, apparently. That's pirates for you. A pirate's footlocker. Now it's empty. You can sell that for 1 silver. A ship schedule begins a quest. Alright. Level 40 quest? Yeah, that's easy enough. That's interesting. Ship schedules. The scroll contains the schedules of shipments between Steamwheel Port and Booty Bay. Both past and future shipments are included, along with ship names with the large X's next to some ships' journeys, and annotations like Great Loot and Hard Fight next to another. Others. Someone at Steamwheel Port would want to see this document. Report to Steamwheel schedules to an authority in Steamwheel Port for 1 gold, 30 silver. Cool. That's pretty important. The pirates are planning an attack. Or many attacks, it seems. So, that's worth noting. You're being chased by a whole lot of guys. Good luck with that. We got a head rag. So that's good. Oh, I was on the right button. There's the button for hamstring. All these guys are back. He tried. He tried. That's Andre Firebeard and his bunch. And there's a skeleton. That bodes well. There's another hat. We're getting less hats than I might have hoped. But I'm sure we'll manage. Worst case scenario, we have to fight some more pirates. Oh, look at this guy. Craig Keelhall. He's a fancy boy. I want to fight him. Yeah, silver name. Or silver dragony thing. So that means he's somewhat special. A rare spawn or something? I don't know. The battle is in my favor against Craig. Oh, but he's got friends. That's not good. He's dead. Alright, swashbuckler guy. Got some fancy pants. Got some fancy pants. We've been disarmed. That's not good. Generally not what I want. Okay. Moving around. Let's have some ham steak. Look at these pants. Gossamer pants of the whale. Cloth with spirit and stamina. Suggesting auction, but also never seen one of these before on the auction house. That's a fancy headband. Okay, that seems to be what the swashbucklers are gonna do. Disarm me over and over. So that's not ideal, of course. We'll make do. It will. It will deal with it. A lot of people are coming back. I don't know if I want to fight two guys at a time with both having disarm. That could get spicy. Might want to deal with those guys one at a time here. We got plenty of targets, so not too worried about it. There's a hat. We'll try to move them out towards the middle here a little bit, just to encourage less running into the other guys, making things difficult for me. Two dock workers, probably not too big of a deal. I can deal with that. We have grabbed more dock workers. If you need me, I'll be over here. Jumping in the ocean. As I'm jumping in the ocean. Ocean. That way. Come on! Go away. Ah, come on. That's why I'm so far. That's ridiculous. Alright. All the way up here. Great. Alright. Yeah, the guys from up top came down. That was not ideal. We can go basically straight there. We can run on water and stuff. Alright, fine. One or two, very doable. Like, 5 guys at once. Some of them with incredible wander distance. Less doable. Less ideal. Ghost now. Don't think there's anything here I want to go look at while being a ghost. Don't think that's very necessary right now. So we will just head back to the pirates. Just getting a little bit careless with how slightly below my level these guys were. Ah well. Not a huge deal. I think the ones at the end there were the swashbucklers, which were closer to the water originally. So they would have a slightly further wander distance. It still feels like I probably was far enough away, but I don't know. We did try. I don't think you can use a bandage while swimming, so it's probably not a huge deal. Guess we explore the ship. We died close to the ship. We can see who's on the ship, maybe. Might have some information to glean from that. Try to make the most of a bad situation, I suppose. They're kind of just too far away, I think. We can get a look at what's on the ships, at least. Pretty much the standard ship. Another layer down. More ship. Yep. And then it's also connected to a second ship. It's probably more of the same. Yep. Looks like a ship. We had quite some problems getting on this type of ship before, so this could be another source of difficulty for us. Let's not dwell on that right now. Okay. We're not doing great on the hats. We are far more complete with working our way through the shakedown than we are in our hat collection. That's a potential source of problems for us. We might get some revenge over here. Take on 2 swashbucklers. Why not? Worst case scenario, we run back a second time. Or, I guess a third time. If we count the first time we walked up here. Let's wield our weapon. That'll help. We've already been disarmed. Fantastic. more defense. I will take all the help I can get. Alright, second guy. See how strong you are now without your friend. Walk over that way. I got a hat. Okay. So that seems to be working alright. We got a lot of groups of multiple of these guys. Which, generally not what I want. Really? Doesn't manage though. Can I just drag this guy backwards with us here? Get him a little further away from all his friends. Okay. So we're gonna lure out just this one. Yes. Doing good on the swashbucklers. Hey, two-handed axes. That's nice. Now who's chasing who into the ocean? Health increase here. Let's me run really fast around this post. Not in line of sight. Fine. Oh yes. Fire enchanted axe. Continue doing your fire blast. Just a tiny amount of extra damage. I appreciate it. Disarmed again. They're doing a good job at disarming me, these two. But it won't be enough. It won't be enough. Hat. Okay. So we just need one more swashbuckler at some point.
Not enough rain.
Dark workers.
Need more rain.
Weaken him. They seem to have a bit more wandering than they do. So that makes them slightly more dangerous. Not too dangerous, though. Oh, I guess, yeah, a lot of stuff. Had some cheese for me to have. Imposing gloves of arcane wrath. Leather gloves with plus 20 arcane spell damage. Interesting. I don't know if leather with arcane spell damage is a particularly good combo, but okay. I think you would probably want cloth for that. What do I know? I think I saw a chest down here, so
I need a target.
going to see if that is the rum. And take out all the dock workers while we're at it. If it's not in here, it's probably in one of the buildings. That would just kind of make sense.
More rage.
Probably gonna go over the number of dock workers here, but just kind of need to get into this area, maybe. Okay, another footlocker. Another hat. They're just trying to work, and I'm just here, making a mess of things. With blood. Right here. Stamina reduced by 9. Not a fan of that. I don't know if there's any dock workers down below, so should probably check that out before we head down. Don't want to bite off more than we know what we're trying to chew or something.
I'm out of range.
There's a dock worker back there. There's a lot of chests in here, but they don't seem to be what we're looking for. Let's try. Oh, we're gonna fight him, I guess. Doesn't look like these boxes are the right ones. We will get a better look once this guy's taken care of. We got a hat, though. Fighting more of these guys isn't too big of a problem, since we get more hats. Stole his shipment.
Not enough rage.
Take care of him, too. So we can look around here more better. Yeah, another hat. Perfect. Yeah. This is a really awkward place to walk around. Alright. Not in here. Worth checking, though. So we've got all these buildings that it could be in. Yeah. See that parkour? That's pretty good parkour. Alright. We're doing good on these. Still more pirates to fight. Let's open this footlocker. We got a lower map fragment. Join together the lower, middle, and upper map fragment. Oh, wow. I don't know where to get those, though. Also here. And a wooden leg. Just a wooden leg. Okay. That one destroyed the pirate footlocker when it was done. This one's just empty. Weird. Anyways, we got part of a map. That could be interesting. See if we get that here too. Well, I'll have to wait for next time. Goodbye.